So, how to create an evergreen business? So, before we even talk about how, let's talk about what. So, what is an evergreen business? An evergreen business is the business that is always useful to its customers. Its services are always required by the customers, regardless of the time. This is the business that beats time each and every time. Even after 10 years, its product or its products are still needed by customers. Customers still value the products. They buy them, they like them each and every time. There's no time where you find the business out of business or out of customers because no one values what the business or the company offers. So there are businesses that are evergreen. You can think of businesses or companies like Coca-Cola and Nike. When were they created? Are their products still required by their customers? Of course, yes. So how do they do it? And more importantly, how can you do it yourself? So I wanted to teach you how to create an evergreen business. I want to give you the framework for doing so. At the end of this video, you'll know exactly how you can to create such a business. Serve real needs real customers care about. So how do you serve real needs that customers care about? Let's say you're already in business, but you're afraid that your customers might not require your products 10, 5, and 15 years from now, or even a year from now. So what do you do in that instance? So what you do is try to determine whether your customers value your products or what you offer. Try to determine whether your customers value what you offer. Yeah. And try to see the trends, the patterns in their purchasing decisions or their purchasing behavior when it comes to purchasing your products. Do they change as time goes? Are the purchases decreasing or increasing? If they are decreasing, it means there's something that they don't like about the product. Your job is to find exactly that and then make sure that you eliminate whatever that makes them not to buy and add more of what they want. We are always adapting to their behavior instead of just having a static company or a static product that doesn't change, doesn't adapt, and remains the same. So you want to change as the time goes and as the purchasing behavior changes. You want to ask them, survey them, and study them. What do they want as time goes? Do you get that? Because you might think you're solving a problem, but it turns out that that problem is not as important to them. So you want to find those problems that are very important to them. Scale to serve more. Yeah, serve more customers. If you don't scale, you'll always serve the same people. If you serve the same people, it means you are not growing, and sometimes you might be shrinking because some people will move out of town or out of that neighborhood. It means you're not growing. So to grow, you have to scale. To scale means to expand your impact. So you have to expand your impact as time goes instead of shrinking. Never retreat. Always expand your impact. If you expand your impact, it means you'll reach even more and more people. And by doing so, you'll find more opportunities to better your product and to serve customers better. Your services will reach more customers as time goes. As I have said, adapt to their needs as time goes. So their needs might change slightly or drastically. So you want to adapt. You don't want to neglect them. You want to concentrate. You want to offer full attention to them and their needs. What happens? Maybe you are selling water. If you are selling water and the temperatures drastically decrease in that area not because of the weather but because of the climate changes, so people don't require much more water. So what can you do to make your water more desirable? There's something you can do. So that's the question you have to ask yourself. How can I make people buy more water or need more water? Because you don't just want to sell them, you want to sell them what they want to buy. So what can you do for them to help them in that situation drink more water? Because people need to drink more water regardless of the weather. So you want to ask such questions. I hope you're getting value from this video, and if you do so, hit the like button to show that you like the video, and then subscribe to the channel if you wish to be part of the channel and benefit from the content like this. Okay, let's get to the bonus point. The bonus point is this: sell transformational status. Don't sell the commodity, sell transformational status that lasts. Yeah, so how do you do that? How do you sell transformational status? So you want people who buy your product, not to buy your product, but to engage in a certain tribe that is known for something. Maybe it's you are selling cars. If you are selling cars, people must buy a certain status by buying your car, not just a commodity like a vehicle with 4 wheels and all that. No, but they are buying a status. They are part of something bigger than them and better that other people desire, but they can't get into because of maybe the standards are high. So you want to sell that. You want people to associate your product with a certain kind of superiority that is desirable to them. So guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video.